Hi guys, how are you? My name is Carol, I'm an English teacher, and I'm here to help you out with the activities of Grade Time 1, Unit 6. Well, if you don't have your student's book, all the activities we will work with will be here in the screen for you. But if you do, you can get your book now, and let's open it to page 57, okay? And then we will work with this exercise right here, think values, and we will talk about helping a friend. Let's think about our best friends, the friends that we like the most. What do you do to help them? Think of a situation where you needed to help your friend. Try to imagine the situation. Here in the activity, there are some suggestions for you. Let's read them together. So, I help him or her to study. I talk to him or her. I make him or her a sandwich. I lend him or her my tablet. I give him or her a hug. Okay, so let's see some examples of these things that they mentioned to see if you can remember what they are, all right? Okay, so here we have some images that are talking about the sentences we just saw in the activities. Take a look at them and see if you can match the pictures with the sentences that we saw. All right? And let's talk about them a little. Let's start with the first one over there. Look at the two kids. Aren't they cute? Do you know what they're doing? So they're giving each other a hug. Yes? Do you like hugging your friends? Do you feel like you can help a friend sometimes when you do that? When him or her is a little sad, and you just give them a warm hug. It feels really nice, right? So here we have two girls studying. Can you see? They're looking at the computer. They have a notebook, a pencil case, scissors, pencils and pens, and they are helping each other to study. So this is another way you can help a friend, right? When he or she doesn't have such good grades, maybe you can help him or her to study, to understand what they don't know very well. That's a good idea, don't you think? What about this girl over here? What is she doing? So she's preparing a sandwich. Do you know how to prepare a sandwich? When your friend is hungry, do you think it's a good idea to prepare him or her a sandwich? I think so, right? I have a surprise for you at the end of the video because we will make a sandwich together. A very simple recipe so you can prepare to your friend when him or her is hungry and you meet. Okay? So now let's continue. The two kids over there holding the tablet. The girl has a tablet and the boy is asking for it. So a good idea is to lend something that your friend needs when his or her things are broken or when he or she doesn't have it at the moment, right? So share your things with your friends. This could be a good idea, don't you think? What about the two girls over here? You can see that one of them looks a bit sad. So the other one seems to be helping her to feel better. She's talking to her, maybe giving some advice, maybe sharing how they feel. Yeah, that's a good way of helping your friend. Being a good friend means supporting each other, okay? Now, back to the activity on page 57. Now you have to match all the actions we just talked about with 1 to 5 that is over there. Okay, see the situation that they are describing and try to match with these sentences and remember the pictures that we talked about. All right? Okay, now it's time to, as I promised, start talking about food. And we will do now a very simple recipe of a very traditional sandwich, which is peanut butter and jelly. Let's see the ingredients you'll need. Right, so the first thing you need is a knife, and ask an adult to help you out so you don't get hurt, okay? As you can see, this one will not cut you. So look for a knife like this, okay? And you'll also need a cutting board so that you don't make a mess, okay? So a cutting board, a knife. You will need, of course, 2 slices of bread. Okay, here they are, 2 slices of bread. You will need jelly. This one is grape. It's one of my favorites. And you will also need peanut butter. Okay? And it's very, very simple. Let's do it. All right, so now let's take the 2 slices of bread, and let's start with the jelly. Okay, open up the jelly, pick up a little bit with the knife, and let's spread it all over the slice. You see? Here it is, all over the slice. Now it's time for the peanut butter. So let's open it up. Here it is. Let's pick up a little bit and do the same. Let's spread it all over the slice. Okay, here it is. Now all you have to do is just put the 2 slices together, and then you serve it on a plate like this. And it's done. It's delicious, and it's a traditional recipe in the American culture. Okay? See you later for the next video. Bye bye. Now it's time for me to enjoy my sandwich.